Nice shot. A bunch of deflections there. The Winmau MVG Authentics. Can you believe I haven't reviewed these yet? Well, that all changes today. The review starts right now. Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here. We got a great video for you today. We will be taking a close-up look at the MVG Authentics. Now, you know, these have been out on the market for about a year now, a little over a year, and can't believe I haven't reviewed these things. I did, however, review the Absolutes when they first came out, and that was actually a pretty good video, but I think this will be a good video as well. Better late than never with these things, right? And straight barrel multi-ring dart, you can't go wrong there, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like these darts. Anyway, what do you see? We grab the other camera, we'll take a close-up look at these things, go over some stats and dimensions, and then I'll take them to the board, I'll throw them for a few turns, and I'll give you some feedback while I'm doing that, and I'll let you know what I think about the MVG Authentics. So here we go, guys. It's going to be a good one. Okay, so I had to take these out of the box, put them together in order to get a picture for the thumbnail. I really didn't feel like taking them back apart, sticking them back in the box for this intro. So we're just going to go with it like this. But in this video, we're going to be taking a close-up look at the MVG Authentics. As you see here, it comes in your pretty typical cardboard hang case, and if you'd like to pause the video, you can read the back of that if you wish. But what's inside comes in this foam insert here. We got the Winmau logo, and I really like this feature too. A nice little point protector here. Normally we get that flat, cheap plastic point protector. So this one's kind of a nice added feature there. And if you'll notice, I'm just going to leave these MVG Prism Alpha flights in the foam insert here. I'm not even going to use them for this video. And if you remember that Winmau Flight Pod video that I did, I have a ton of MVG flights. So we're just going to use these. These are the, come on, where's my autofocus? Oh, there we go. These are the Prism Deltas. Really nice flight, same standard size shape. So what do you say we jump into the next clip and we will go over some stats and dimensions. And there we go, the incredible MVG Authentics. And check this out, straight out of the box, all the logos nice and lined up. So we're already 3 steps ahead of the game right there. I just think that's an awesome attention to detail. But as you see here on the back end, we got the medium length Prism Force stems. And like I said before, we've got the MVG Prism Delta standard size flights. But running down some stats and dimensions, this is an 85% tungsten barrel. The barrel length coming in at a perfect 51.0 millimeters long. And with these being a straight barrel, the maximum width for the entire length of the barrel, 6.3 millimeters wide. Now, check this out, guys. These were advertised as a 22-gram barrel. All 3 barrels came in 22.11 grams. Perfect match weighting. But what do you say we get a close-up look at these awesome barrels? Okay, there we go. Nice close-up look at the Winmau MVG Authentics. And you know what? I think it's very safe to call these a classic barrel design by now. Now, if we went back in time, MVG won the Winmau World Masters back in, what, 2006? He was using a Phil Taylor dart. Now, shortly after that, he switched to a barrel design very similar to this and has been using this same design for the better part of, what, about 12 years or so? So yeah, these are definitely a classic barrel design. Multi-ring, straight barrel, multi-ring, you know, it's just about as good as it gets. But if you see here in the front smooth section, we've got the MVG logo there. And looking back towards the stem, we've got the Winmau logo on the smooth section in the back. But let's start on the front end of these barrels. And I would say that's somewhat of a blunt nose cone. I mean, it's kind of tapered from there to there. But yeah, kind of blunt. These would do well with a specialty point to eliminate that lip where the point meets the barrel. And that would actually make your flights last longer. And hopefully you'd get less wild deflections. But heading back to the barrels themselves, like I said, classic straight barrel design. And I think what Winmau did is they sandblasted in between these grooves. Now that doesn't help with the grip at all, but I guess it's just purely for aesthetic reasons. And yeah, I think it does look pretty good. Now, you guys are wondering about the grip level on these things. And, you know, I'm kind of flip-flopping back and forth. These things aren't really all that grippy at all. I would add a stretch, give them a level 2.5 grip on a scale of 1 to 5, and I'm probably leaning more towards a level 2 grip. They're just not that grippy at all, but they do have a really nice feel to them. But before we get them on the board, I have a little comparison to show you, and I'm going to use these flights, but I will switch out the stems. I tried throwing these a couple times already. I found these stems a little bit too long, so I'm going to switch to an intermediate length instead of a medium length stem. But now for a quick comparison, a little surprise for you. Here we go. Okay, I hope you guys find this part interesting. I wasn't going to add it to the video, but I thought, why not? So on top, of course, we have the Winmau MVG Authentics, which I'm reviewing now, and on the bottom, we have the original Gen 1 McKix Mighty Grip. So as you see there, very similar. The ones on bottom are 21 grams. Of course, the ones on top are 22 grams. So that's just about as close as it gets. And, you know, there's been other companies to make barrel designs similar. The Master darts were pretty much identical, and the XQ Max darts were pretty much identical as well. But there you have it, a little comparison between the new Winmau Authentics and the original Gen 1 McKix Mighty Grip. But what do you say we get these things on the board and see how they fly? Alrighty, let's see how this goes. We'll have a few throws with the MVG Authentics. And yeah, I did replace the medium length stems. I threw on some intermediate length stems, and they're flying much better for me. They're kind of floating dead straight into the board. With the medium length stem, they were getting a little fishtaily. I didn't like that at all. They were just too long for me. So yeah, straight barrel, multi-ring dart, it should go pretty good. But now that the camera's on, let's see. But yeah, the grip feels really nice on these things. Very mild, so you get a clean release every single time. Hey, what do we got? Hey, good start. 140, 2 darts right over the first 2 darts. Oh, and if you're wondering about my grip, where the smooth section is, the MVG smooth section, pretty much my pointer finger and thumb directly behind that, and my middle finger and ring finger kind of on the point. So that's my grip. But yeah, they feel really nice. You know, funny enough, they actually throw, or they actually feel a bit skinnier than what they are. Hey, nice cover shot. And you know, that's right there, that's a perfect example, if you can see that. You know, you can do that with skinny darts where you can't do it with, you know, it's harder to do it with chunky darts, but those 2 darts right there in the treble 19 stacked right on top of one another and with a little room in between the barrels. So, kind of nice shot there. That's why I like thinner darts. I think with chunkier darts, that second dart would have skipped up over the first. But, you know, Phil Taylor did well with 8mm wide darts, so it can be done. But as you see there, they are flying really nice. You know, I repeatedly say this in each one of my videos. You can't go wrong with a straight barrel multi-ring dart. And they're hitting the board pretty hard as well. Oh, nice deflection too. Whew. 140. So yeah, as you saw there, they are definitely flying nice. Oh, I had to open my mouth too. I should have quit right there on the on my last throw. Cover shots are going, well, they were going good. But yeah, they were flying really nice. I pretty much like everything about these darts. Oh, except when I dropped them. So anyway, there they were. 5 throws with the MVG Authentics. And man, I was scoring really well there. Couldn't be too much more happy than that. But anyway, guys, I did happen to manage one more clip for you. What would a worldwide dart video be without the last clip anyway? So, hope you enjoy it.
A few moments later.
Oh, well that's kind of weird. The dart was laying down and the flight kicked left. I can work over that though. Alright. Well, this will be strange. Oh! Boom! And I did it without the boom shirt because, man, I think this new Winmau shirt looks nice. Anyway, get in. So this one curved in, flight kicking left. The first one was pointing down. And the middle one was just standing up, kind of perfect in the bed. Great place to end the video, though, with a kind of a wild 180. And I hope you enjoyed the close-up look at the Winmau MVG Authentics. And, hey, if I'm feeling kind of generous, I may or may not do a giveaway with these things. So, let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see a giveaway with these things, and we might make that happen pretty soon. And anyway, feel free to leave a comment either way, and on your way out the door, thumbs up would always be appreciated here. Until next time, guys, we will see ya on the next video. Later.